Mastering Yu-Gi-Oh! FTK Decks Guide, History and Analysis and Interaction. A comprehensive guide to the history, analysis, and modern interaction with the most explosive strategy in competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! These decks are often controversial yet undeniably powerful, aiming to secure victory before your opponent even gets a turn. This guide delves into the intricate mechanics behind these strategies, offering insights into their evolution and how they impact current gameplay. Discover the core principles, keycards, and counter strategies essential for both playing and defending against FTK decks. Chapter 1. The Origins of FTK, Winning Before Your Opponent Acts. What is FTK? First turn kill means winning on your very first turn, before your opponent can play a single card. It's the ultimate preemptive strike in dueling. Chain Strike FTK. This strategy involved creating long chain links with various spell and trap cards. Chain Strike then inflicted burn damage to the opponent based on the number of effects in that chain, often leading to an instant win. Humble beginnings. Early FTKs were rare, improbable, and mostly incidental, not full deck strategies. Players relied on luck rather than consistency. The rise of early FTK decks. Chaos Emperor Dragon Era. The competitive FTK scene exploded with several groundbreaking deck strategies that pushed the boundaries of what was possible in Yu-Gi-Oh! These decks transformed FTKs from theoretical possibilities into tournament-viable threats. Chaos Emperor Dragon FTK. Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End, was central to original FTKs before its emergency ban, clearing fields and burning for massive damage. Nurse Burn FTK. Used Bad Reaction to Samochi to reverse healing effects into damage, then used cards like Gift Card and other healing cards to deal massive burn damage for an instant win. Dark Magician of Chaos OTK. Combined Dimension Fusion and Spell Economics for recursive burn wins that could finish opponents instantly. The Dawn of FTK Strategies. These legendary cards revolutionized competitive play and forced Konami to implement emergency bans, forever changing the game's landscape. The rapid rise of these first-turn kill strategies demonstrated the critical need for stricter card design and comprehensive banlist management. This era profoundly influenced subsequent game development, leading to a greater emphasis on player interaction and resource management to prevent such dominant, non-interactive win conditions. Chapter 2. Alternative Win Conditions. The Destiny Board FTK Strategy. Part 1. Spelling Victory. Destiny Board is a unique win condition where players achieve victory by spelling out FINAL on the field using a combination of the Destiny Board, continuous trap card and 4 Spirit Message, continuous spell cards. Part 2. The Spirit Message Engine. The strategy revolves around playing the Destiny Board spell, which then allows the player to automatically place 1 Spirit Message card from their hand or deck onto the field at the end of each of their turns, spelling out FINAL. Part 3. Protection Strategy. Protecting Destiny Board from destruction is paramount, as its removal blocks and stops the win condition. This requires careful use of protection spells, traps, and monster effects to ensure the cards remain on the field until Final is spelled out. The impact of Handtraps. Effect Valor and Ash Blossom Joyous Spring. Handtraps revolutionized Yu-Gi-Oh! By allowing players to interrupt FTK combos during their opponent's turn without setting cards beforehand. This fundamental shift in game mechanics transformed the competitive landscape. Part 1. Interactive Gameplay. Players can now respond to FTK attempts in real time, creating genuine back-and-forth interaction even on the first turn. Part 2. Strategic Depth. This shifted FTK decks from dominant to niche, requiring more skill, timing, and resource management to succeed. Part 3. Complex Navigation. FTKs now must navigate complex interactions and counterplay, making them intellectual puzzles rather than simple auto wins. Chapter 3. Modern FTK Decks. Engines, Combos and Innovation. The modern era of FTK decks showcases incredible innovation and complexity. Today's FTK strategies are engineering marvels that require precise execution and deep game knowledge. Part 1. Core Engines. Modern FTKs involve powerful engines and some revolve around complete archetypes for specialized strategies. Part 2. Combo Diversity. Examples include Nurse Burn FTK and Cannon Soldier FTK and Chain Strike FTK and Destiny Board FTK, each with unique win conditions and combo paths. Part 3. Win conditions. New combos use infinite loops, massive burn damage, or deck-out strategies to secure first-turn wins through creative card interactions. Top 5 notable FTK decks in history. Nurse Burn FTK. Utilizes Bad Reaction to Samochi and Gift Card for instant life point depletion, bypassing traditional damage dealing. Cannon Soldier FTK. Achieves instant wins through infinite tribute loops with tokens, burning the opponent's life points with repeated summons and sacrifices. Chain Strike FTK. Deals massive damage by accumulating spell counter effects and direct burn spells, strategically chaining effects for a swift victory. Destiny Board FTK. An alternative win condition focused on spelling out final on the field using the Destiny Board, continuous spell card and spirit message cards. Jackpot 7 FTK. Relies on the Jackpot 7 feet continuous spell card to trigger its effect 3 times, resulting in an automatic win when the conditions are met. How FTK engines work. Understanding the intricate pathways and decision trees that transform a handful of cards into an unstoppable winning combination. FTK combo chains often involve numerous card activations and precise sequencing, requiring players to navigate complex decision points. Mastering these intricate pathways is crucial for both executing an FTK flawlessly and developing effective strategies to disrupt and counter them. This deep understanding allows players to anticipate opponents' moves and optimize their own plays. Chapter 4. How players interact with FTK decks today. The FTK controversy. FTKs are often frowned upon in the community for low interaction and repetitive combos that can feel unfair to opponents. However, this perspective misses the deeper strategic elements at play. Despite criticism, FTKs present complex probability puzzles and deck-building challenges that appeal to analytical players who enjoy optimization and mathematical precision. Modern counterplay. Players use hand traps, precise timing windows, and side deck tech to counter FTKs effectively, creating a metagame within the metagame. Online platforms and meta shifts have increased opportunities to practice against and counter FTKs, making the strategy more interactive than ever before. Interaction 1. Strategic depth. FTK interaction requires understanding combo choke points and optimal disruption timing. Interaction 2. Sideboard science. Dedicated anti-FTK tech cards have become staples in competitive sideboards. Interaction 3. Community evolution. The player base has adapted to FTKs, viewing them as solvable puzzles rather than unbeatable strategies. The role of going first. Why FTKs depend on turn order. The average win rate for players going first in modern combo-heavy formats is 65%. 90% of FTK attempts that require winning the coin flip to go first. FTKs rely on perfect draws and going first to execute their combos reliably. Going first is a huge advantage in Yu-Gi-Oh!, especially for FTK decks that need uninterrupted combo execution. Statistical data shows first-turn win rates have increased dramatically with combo-heavy formats, making turn order a critical factor in tournament success. FTK decks magnify this advantage by attempting to end the game before the opponent ever gets to play, making the coin flip potentially the most important moment of the match. Key cards that enable FTKs in 2025. Cyberstein. Fusion summon powerhouse enabling instant boss monsters by paying life points, creating powerful boards from nothing. Ultra Polymerization. Summons powerful monsters for burn FTKs without material restrictions, opening new combo possibilities. Arcana Force 21. Skips opponent's turn for pseudo FTK wins, creating a 2-turn lockout that functions similarly to true FTKs. These cards represent the core enablers for various first-turn kill strategies, demonstrating how specific card interactions can bypass traditional gameplay. Their combined power often revolves around generating massive card advantage, loops, or powerful board presence that prevents any counterplay. Understanding these key components is crucial for both optimizing FTK decks and developing effective strategies to counter them in the evolving competitive landscape. Mastering the perfect sequence. Every move matters. Every activation counts. A single mistake breaks the chain. It demands meticulous planning and foresight to execute the intricate dance of card activations. Even a minor misstep can lead to a critical misplay, jeopardizing the entire strategy. Maintaining intense mental focus throughout the long combo chains is paramount, as the smallest error can unravel the perfect sequence. Tips for building and playing FTK decks successfully. Mastering FTK decks requires more than just knowing the combo, it demands deep strategic thinking, meticulous preparation, and constant adaptation to the evolving metagame. Crucially, mental preparation helps maintain focus during complex plays, and a solid understanding of probability calculations is vital for optimizing deck consistency and identifying potential failure points in your combo paths. Number 1. Optimize consistency. Build your deck with maximum consistency using searchers, draw engines, and redundant combo pieces. Every card should either start your combo or protect it. Number 2. Include protection. Add hand traps and tech cards to protect your combo from opponent disruption. Cards like Called by the Grave can save your FTK attempt. Number 3. Practice sequencing. Study and practice proper sequencing to avoid accidental banishing, deck out, or misplays that break your combo chain mid-execution. Number 4. Study the meta. Research meta trends to anticipate and counter opponents' disruption patterns. Know what hand traps are popular and plan around them. Number 5. Embrace the puzzle. View FTKs as complex puzzles requiring mathematical precision and strategic depth, not just cheap wins. This mindset improves your play. The art and challenge of mastering FTK decks. FTKs represent Yu-Gi-Oh's most intricate combo puzzles and showcase the game's strategic depth at its absolute peak. They are engineering marvels that test a player's mastery of game mechanics and probability. Note: historical evolution. From rare curiosities to competitive threats across decades. Note: modern interaction. Players engage with FTKs through hand traps and meta-knowledge. Note: true mastery. Requires mastering probability, timing, and constant innovation. Ready to duel first and win first? The FTK challenge awaits you. Master the combos, understand the history, and become part of Yu-Gi-Oh's most cerebral strategy.